Let's talk a little bit about intuition, because without that, your spiritual journey is gonna fucking suck. Intuition is the power or faculty of attaining to direct knowledge or cognition without evident rational thought and inference. Immediate apprehension or cognition, knowledge or conviction gained by intuition. There are infinite universes, there are infinite dimensions, infinite realities, and infinite universes. Human biology has evolved just enough for us to fucking eat food. We can't see everything that's going on. We see 0.0035% of the light spectrum. Nobody on this planet can explain a message from the creator to you, can explain a message from your ancestors to you. The human mind cannot imagine or conceptualize something it has not experienced. 3-dimensional words can't describe a 7th-dimensional experience, you feel me? That's when your intuition kicks in. I've learned the most from going within myself. When you constantly look outwards for answers, you're going to be taking in other people's experiences, conspiracy theories, fake news, inaccurate information. I'm not saying don't study, but what I'm saying is your motherfucking pineal gland will show you more than any history you can study.
Remember, every being is on their own path. There's going to be so many that don't agree with you, because that's the beauty of this game, that there's free will to believe whatever you want to believe. So don't try and convince anybody of what you believe. Just embody it, because in the end, it's not going to matter how many people believe you. The only thing that matters is that you're being in service to others. It doesn't matter what the result is. So if you can share knowledge from a place of non-attachment, this is where you set yourself free. It doesn't matter what people comment on your videos. It doesn't matter what your relatives think of you. It doesn't matter what your immediate family thinks of you, because you didn't come into this life to please them. You came into this life to learn whatever lessons you set for yourself before this incarnation. That's going to be different for everyone. So don't worry about other people and their lessons. Just embody your own truth. The only thing you can do is clear your own self and become a channel for divinity. And however people receive that, irrelevant. So when you realize what's truly going on in this world, don't try and convince anybody. Just understand it, integrate it, and share from a loving place. And then let that be enough.
Yo, I just wanted to remind you, always create something different. Always have something, because you could be a walking portal to another dimension. Know what I mean? Always be creating something different, because most of the time when you pay attention to what's here, it's often judging it or often creating something out of it instead of just creating something new. You have the ability to create anything you want, visualize anything you want, and create a feeling from it and bring that to you. So to do that every day, you just create habits where you do it naturally. Know what I mean? Like, your body will automatically do this in the background. You start visualizing what you want, you start doing this, you start doing that. Then what's here can no longer affect you, because there's different programs running. No longer judgment programs allowing what's outside in, but programs creating, allowing what's inside out. Know what I mean? That's how you upgrade. Know what I mean?
Nothing is wrong with anybody. I think we're in the culture that feels something has to be wrong with you. We learn this way. We learn, Yeah, so what's up? Everything is okay. It's just I know, man, it's my this. And right there you create it. And you can uncreate it. Actually, it's just maybe a mannerism. A way that we've all learned, that's what we call socializing, to talk about what is unreal, what is momentary. Because if there's not that to talk about, what are you going to talk about?
The number one commodity you have in this life is your attention. So first, understand that. Now understand this. Everybody wants your attention. And some things, like companies, want your attention. So they will do whatever they can to get your attention, even if that means using deceptive practices, even at the cost of your self-esteem, and mostly ones that target your self-esteem, because insecure feelings are lingering ones, and lingering feelings requires constant attention. So your job is to make sure your attention cannot be swayed against your will through your emotions. Build yourself up. Give yourself self-love. Say this right now: I love myself. And when you spend your attention, make sure you are getting something out of it besides letting them get something out of you.
Whenever you say something is hard or difficult, you are speaking against yourself in a way that's not supporting you. Your ego will then make whatever you're doing hard to support the idea that you already have. What you think, you create.
Words have power. And this is why we call it spelling, S-P-E-L-L-ing, because we're casting spells. Every word we speak literally casts a spell. Every book you read is casting a spell. Even when you pray, you're trying to cast a spell in your favor. So words have power because they create a vibration, and that vibration and frequency has control over the ether. It's already been proven. Frequency and vibration make everything we see. It creates our reality tunnels. Thoth talks about this in the Emerald Tablets, where he actually is able to manifest bricks and stone out of speech and vibration from his own voice.